Well, hello everyone, and welcome to what is going to be the final video in this series, unless SEG has some sort of surprise that I am unaware of up their sleeve, which I'm guessing they probably don't, because today is the final, the best in show. Well, it's not the final day, but for the rest of the days of the International Aerospace Expo, it is just going to be this day over and over again, if you get what I mean, compared to the other day. And this is the best in show. So it's got about a month or two ago, SIG held a vote for the most popular ships currently flyable, and it was among the, I think it was the 16 most flown ships in game, and then everyone voted for them, and these four were the winners. And so that's what today is. Today is looking at those four ships. They have a new skin, which we can see on the floor today. And yeah, so I think it's till the 12th. From the 9th till the 12th, I'm pretty sure. It is just this day over and over again. The best in show day. Well, best in show few days. So this is why this is going to be the last video. But the Expo's not over. And then pretty soon we'll have 3.8 out, and our regular Star Citizen content will return. So I'm missing a ship here. I see 3. I do not see 4. There will be another one somewhere. I just want to say, we'll go right over here and we'll start from this side. We're not going to look at the interiors, because the interiors are going to be the same. It's literally just a skin applied to the exterior, which is kind of hard to see because of the size of the ships. We see it's got the purple. They basically look like they're International Aerospace Expo skins. And I don't know how you get your hands on them. I know you can rent them here, obviously, and fly them around. But I don't know how you actually get your hands on them. There was 2 Aegis ships and 2 Drake ships. So yeah, this is the Hammerhead. We've seen this way back on Aegis Day, which was one of the first ones, I'm pretty sure. The Hammerheads. So we've seen inside, this is the one that's the flagship, that's got all the Daka meant for killing lots of smaller ships. And you can see, we get a good view of the underneath, the skin underneath. But we don't really get a good view of the upper one. Ah, there's my 4th ship. Once we're here, we'll take a look at the Caterpillar, because that ship's next. Because we'll get a better view of its upper areas here. Look, if we go Best in Show Champion, it's got written on the front there. Was the Caterpillar the overall winner? I think no, it was the Reclaimer that was the overall winner, wasn't it? Wait, no, it was Drake. The Reclaimer came second. I think the Caterpillar came first. And I think the Cutty came third, and then the Hammerhead came 4th? It was something like that anyway. I think Drake took it. I think Drake won. And I think it was the Caterpillar. Again, they've got this visual bug going on at the back here. There's a very nice alternate skin. And it kind of makes the Drake Caterpillar look more lawful. So if you were planning to play a Caterpillar in a lawful way, this skin would work really well. The best in show champion. So that is very nice. We'll take a look at you in a second, you Miss Big Huge Monster. Let's take a look at the Cutlass. The Cutlass Black. Again, if you're planning to play the Cutty in a more lawful way, this skin looks perfect for that. You can see the turret's not had its reskin, it's just the rest of the ship. And again, it's just made of that sort of white and purple, the International Aerospace Expo skin colour. So, yeah, I'm just sitting there thinking, I don't know how you get this skin permanently. Drake, manufacturer, rent, item will be your global infantry. How long's the rent? Is it for the whole period? Do you know, so you don't have to keep coming back here every day? Showroom edition. That's one thing I didn't think about, because yeah, let's say come over here. Home stat, we go to vehicle, loadout manager, select a ship, adventure time. It doesn't tell me the time here. Rental period. Rent. Well, that's not very helpful. Oh, but this is one way we can look at the top. I didn't think of that. We can look at it in here. So we can see that's a very nice colour scheme for it. So we're not going to get a good look at it, especially for that big bad boy over there. We can rent you. And we can now open up. Moby Glass, we're going to have some serious talks, me and you. There we go, look at that saucy beast. We get to see it in its full glory. It's not breaking here. Oh look, there's a bit of the wing we didn't see. Very nice. What size is the quantum drive on this? You can see it's here's the point test. Size 3, I thought so. Brilliant. Very nice indeed if you want to travel around. Wonder how long the rental period is. I may be tempted to do a couple little trade runs in that Caterpillar if the rental period is long. Even though I'm just going to lose the money soon, it's a wee bit weird. We need to get closer to the actual behemoth that is the ship. There we go. Rent it. It doesn't give us a time period here. Wonder if that just means it's a permanent rent, unlike the other ones for 1 day. Obviously, it'll get wiped when the 3.8 comes out, or... I know it's kind of silly to say permanent rent. It sort of defies logic. The reclaimer, right. There we go. Ah, and the good thing about this is you can see it in its sort of like flight form. Its landing gear up, its engines rotated backwards. Oh man, I like that skin on the reclaimer. It stops it from having that sort of rusty run down look, and it looks like it's much more nice, much more polished. Like a much more well-maintained ship. I really like the skin, actually. It's a very nice skin indeed. When you're here, it's hard to see that. You still get the gritty look on a lot of it. Right, let's go take that one last quick look at the hammerheads. Then we'll call it apart, and that'll be the end of the International Aerospace Expo. I can't remember if I mentioned earlier, but I was meant to mention we have an org up and running now. So anyone wanting to join, anyone wanting to play alongside me, that would be a great place to go join. You'll find the link down in the description. The whole point of the org is just a community working together for mutual benefit, socialisation and fun. So yes, don't plan to cover any one area of the game in particular, just plan to experience as much of the game, both criminal and lawful side, with as many people as possible. Though I generally lean towards the more lawful. I sort of like my day-to-day will be lawful, but when I'm feeling like in the mood, we might be a wee bit unlawful. That's the kind of player I intend to be. Opportunistic as well, maybe? I don't know. Right. Immediately delivered to you, global. Okay. Right, if we go to Skyline, not the Skyline, the vehicle manager. We go to the hammerhead, now we can get a good look at it. Oh, look at that, I really like these skins. I like them more than I thought I was going to like them. Like, even when you see them when you're small, you don't get a really good chance to sort of view it in its totality. So yeah, I think the Caterpillar did one, because it's the only one that I've seen that had a sort of champion on it. All the others got a good go too. And again, I really like the skin on it. It's got like a high-tech, clean, crisp design compared to the normal skins, which really sort of appeals to me. Because I like a good rundown old banger, but I like that as kind of like your starter, your weak ship. For your big, your powerful, your uber ships, I prefer the more sort of everything's extremely well maintained, it's a well-oiled machine, yada yada yada. But even on like a ship this scale, you're always going to get like little rusty parts and stuff like that. So, yeah, but I like the majority of it to look like that nice, crisp, clean. Then maybe when you're in an interior, like a wee back of a storage area, then that's when you got the wee bit rust and it's not as well maintained. It's only the the actual machinery and all that that's well maintained. Yeah, I'm just rambling. I'm just opening my belly and let it rumble now. We're taking extra time that we really shouldn't be. Out of curiosity, has it got 2 quantum drives? Oh, that's quantum drives it can use, right? It's got a free. Size free as well, okay. Just because I want to see. I've never flown a size free quantum drive, so I think I might take the Caterpillar out for a ride. Just do a couple of trade runs. I know it's pointless because my money's going to be disappearing in a couple of weeks, but I'd really like to just see that quantum free drive and take it out for a spin. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that as some tide over content for Star Citizen as we're waiting in 3 point whatever coming out. But yes, the International Aerospace Expo. Drake. Aegis. It is over. I give a salute to the International Aerospace Expo, and with that, I bid you all a farewell. I hope you enjoyed this mini-series, this bonus content daily series, and I shall see you all in the verse, and I hope you all want to join and come along. See you all there. Bye-bye.